Welcome to another Cyber Showcase podcast. We'll be reviewing some TV shows. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Mickey.
We're going to be reviewing Agents of Shield, Scream Queens, Limitless, and Empire. Just added effect.
Okay, so to start off, I'll start off with my opinion.
Yeah.
Amazing episode of Agents of Shield.
Okay.
I recently... Oh, you don't like it?
That doesn't mean I don't like it. I just said okay.
I hate it when he has this attitude. Okay. I might change your mind later. I recently caught up with it. I used to crap on the show all the time. Like, oh, it's terrible. It's never going to be like in movies. I really love it now. I just recently finished the last episode of season 2. I was in shock. I'm not going to spoil that. Mm-hmm. But a character disappears like the last 16th of a second. I was literally like with my mouth open like,
I know,
man, poor Fitz.
And it's like
never gets a break.
And like it's not the character you think either.
No. And then I think as far as the first scene was crazy to me. It's like you see all this destruction and then that's not how it starts. It starts off in a guy's apartment and first of all, this is really big spoilers. If you haven't seen the first 2 seasons, I don't even know why you're listening because it's season 3. But after they get exposed by the Terrigen mist, they start forming a cocoon. You get to see a little bit of the cocoon around him. And it's like, is that a guy with rock powers? Like, no, it's a guy with just shedding his cocoon. And then he's out on the street, and apparently he can make everything melt, from my understanding. He's a new character. I try to look him up. He doesn't have anything to do with the comics. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, the weird organization comes in that's not... what's it called? Hydra.
Oh,
and then all of a sudden, these guys in these cars fly by. Oh, lo and behold, there's Quake, a.k.a. Daisy Johnson, which is amazing. I love her new costume.
That's bae.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I thought it was okay. I don't know. There's some of it I loved, and some of it I was just like, eh. It's just like, for me, I watched it from the beginning. I like the Inhuman stuff, but it seems like they're just like pushing it too much for me to handle.
I think they're pushing it because it's going to be hard to grasp that. Because not everyone's going to be in tune with Inhumans when it comes out 2019. And they kind of have to put a seed in the TV show kind of to introduce people. Because once we see the royal family and Inhumans, people are like, okay, we kind of understand. Terrigen mist, all of this stuff, blah, blah, blah. They might address Attilan maybe, which is the homeworld of the Inhumans, the official homeworld. Yeah. What'd you think of the Fitz scene where he just freaked out?
Oh, that was awesome.
That was completely out of character. I thought it was perfect.
Yeah, he's probably my 3rd favorite on the show, next to Daisy and...
For me, it goes Clark Gregg, Agent Coulson, then Daisy, then him.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm exactly the same.
Because, like, I don't know, he's like... Clark Gregg's so witty... And, like, I feel like he ad-libs those. It doesn't seem like it's on the script.
Yeah, and we kind of have an attachment to him as well.
Because he was...
We've seen him first.
I think Iron Man, and then Iron Man 2, and...
Avengers.
We grew up with him, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, but,
Chloe Bennett, because she's closer to our age, and we kind of understand.
Yeah, and you have, like, a little crush on her, and...
Not a little, like, I think oh my god.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And Fitz is awesome. I just think, like, he's so awkward and nerdy, and I feel like I could relate to him.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same. But yeah, I liked it. I don't know, there's just something about it that I was like, it's okay. It didn't blow me away.
What'd you think of when you first get to see Lash? I thought they showed him too fast.
Yeah. Yeah, and it like, I don't know, it seemed like it was going to be more epic than it was, and then they just had that little scene where they're just standing there going like this. And then
lightsaber hands.
Yeah, with the lightsaber hands, and then they're fighting each other, and then they just send him through.
I feel like they should have saved him for like the 3rd or 4th episode.
Yeah.
Kind of allude, like, you know how the promo shows just a shadow?
Yeah.
Should have just stayed with that.
Yeah.
Like when they're done, whatever they're doing in that room, he just comes by when everything's done and being broken up. Yeah. Just like, where are they?
Yeah. I agree.
What did you rate this episode?
6.5.
Okay, I'll give it an 8.
Yeah.
Just because I love comics so much. There was a lot of stuff in there that I loved.
Yeah, that's cool.
And we get a new gay character, which is awesome.
Yeah. It was cool to see a gay, and I remember that. I was like, oh, that's cool that there. Not only is he an Inhuman, he's gay, and he's like super different from everyone. I like that. It was cool.
That's our review for season 3, episode 1 of Agents of Shield.
Yeah.
Next, Scream Queens, season 1, episode 3.
Yeah.
I'll let you start off with this.
Okay. Yeah, because this is my ish. I love Scream Queens so much. I actually like. They're on the same time slot, so I actually chose to watch Scream Queens over Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. this morning, actually, when I woke up. I'm a PVR, the greatest technology in the history of the world. It's so useful. But, anyways, Scream Queens. I absolutely loved this episode. Is it the best episode? I don't know, but it was really damn hilarious. The Backstreet Boys scene where they're dressed up as the Backstreet Boys, basically, and the song's playing in the background, and they're fighting the killers. It's really funny, and I like how they're going with 2 killers. And honestly, it's like so intriguing, the story, how it's just like, you honestly, the hint to like literally everyone could be the killer.
Yeah.
Killers. I think one of them is, spoiler, I think one of them's Joe Jonas. I think that was a little obvious at the end of the 2nd episode when the killer. Is it Nick Jonas? Yeah. Nick Jonas, yeah. When the killer comes and he's not actually dead. So I think Nick Jonas is one of them, but I have no idea who the other one is. And there's a lot of great laughs, a lot of great moments. I really like that scene with Niecy Nash?
Who?
The black girl. Niecy Nash? What the heck is her first name? How do you say her first name? I know who she is. I just can't pronounce her first name.
Niecy Nash.
Yeah, Niecy Nash. That scene where she's like questioning the black girl and she's got it all figured out. That the
That's
black
her name?
What?
Like the security person?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the sorority chick.
Oh, is that who Niecy Nash is?
No.
Okay, yeah, no.
I thought you were talking about her. I was like, wait, what is that her name?
No, the security guard, the one from Reno.
I don't know who that is.
She's from Reno 9/11, and I used to watch that show back in the day. It's really funny. Anyways,
it came out 2 years ago. What is?
Well, I don't know. It seems like a long time ago. And that scene when she's questioning the girl and she's got it all figured out that this girl's a killer and blah blah blah, and then she's just like, "Oh yeah, what about this chainsaw?"
Kiki Paul, whatever her last name.
Yeah, Kiki Palmer.
Yeah.
I found this chainsaw under your bed. It was like, oh, it's a gift from my grandma because they took away my taser. She's like, oh, okay, you can go then. It's like, what?
And she's practicing taking out the chainsaw from under her bed, see how fast she could do it.
It's so random because, like, they make it look like, really, she just got away. She's actually the killer. And then you see her practicing. It's like, she was actually serious. Her grandmother got her a chainsaw to protect herself. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just really funny. I like the development of. It seemed like the first episode was laying the groundworks of Emma Roberts and the lead girl. I don't know the actress's name. It seems like it was laying down those 2 characters, and then this episode was kind of laying the groundwork for everyone else. It laid the groundwork for the main character's dad, the love interest she has.
The girl from Glee.
Yeah.
She had a really big role.
Oh, Leah Michele?
Yeah.
Yeah, she started to... That was so funny when they took the thing off, and she's like, aren't you supposed to have that? It's like, I'm in intense pain, but this is the greatest moment of my life. Who else? Oh, Abigail Breslin, we've seen more from her.
Oh my god, I love her.
We've seen more from the gay girl and that weird girl from the sorority building a friendship.
Really
I know, I was like, literally, it was just like, all right, are they having a lesbian thing? And then literally it was like...
Just hugging.
Yeah, it was like literally as close to the line as you can and then never crossing it.
I think it's gonna be like that forever.
Yeah, it's just, I think that's just how that character is. She's really awkward and funny.
You know who she is?
Who?
It's Carrie Fisher's daughter.
That's Carrie Fisher's daughter?
Star Wars.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's cool. Who else did they lay the groundwork for? They laid the groundwork for another... the muscly guy. The one, the leader of the Backstreet Boys.
Oh, yeah.
They kind of like showed more of him and...
Emma Roberts' boyfriend?
Yeah.
Ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, who's dating everyone.
All of the... What is her character's name?
Chanel.
All the Chanels.
Yeah.
He slept with every single one of them, but they just didn't tell her.
Yeah. And it creates more, like, by doing that and finding out, like, he had a thing with Ariana Grande, blah, blah, blah. It creates groundwork for, like, him to be there.
Funny.
Oh my god, yeah. I love porking you.
I love having the time to pork you. I love meeting your family during Christmas time.
I love how they're like, the mom just like, yeah, I found this letter. It's like, wouldn't you read this letter and be upset? Oh my god, it was hilarious.
As far as my opinion, you can already tell it's positive. I've kind of put myself in that mindset and kind of accepted how campy this is. Yeah. And I'm finally starting to laugh. Like that scene with Backstreet Boys, I died.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I almost fell off my chair, especially when I saw it's like they got the rights to the song.
Yeah. And
then you see them as like a silhouette, and they come out, they're actually wearing what they wore in the video. That was hilarious. And then when they're attacking each other with the bat or attacking the killers, they just cut the bats in half.
No, I was watching with my brother, and he like I literally started dying, and like he said it out loud as I started dying. It was like the most ridiculous line ever, but it was so funny. It was just like, they're like looking for the killer, and they're just like, you see that car over there? That's probably his car. And then they start destroying the car. I'm like, what?
And then all they hear is chainsaw. It's like on both sides. Like, what do we do?
There's 2 of them.
You see how they split up too? 5 went to the one, and then 1 went to the other one. Oh man.
Oh, it's so funny. I really like this show.
It's probably the highlight scene of the episode.
Oh yeah. Definitely the best scene.
And then the second one was when he was reading the letter.
Oh my god, yeah. I love how it's like him writing the letter just down at a table, just chilling. Like, I love porking you. I really, yeah. Are we, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Are we,
yeah.
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 All right, so what would you score that episode?
I give it a 10. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I agree. It was perfect. Hilarious, great story. Awesome episode.
Yep.
Limitless. Dun dun dun! Limitless!
I wish this theme song went like that. That's it.
Dun dun dun! Limitless!
The TV show.
Not the movie.
Even though Bradley Cooper first episode. Anyways, I'll start off with this one.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay.
I completely agree.
I expected... For those of you who don't know, this is based on the TV show.
Yeah.
And I expected a lot more because I really love the movie and I really love the premise of it. That was really cool. I just felt like it was recycling of the same thing from the first episode.
Yep.
Which sucks. The directing was really weird to me too. I wasn't a fan of when he was going through the city and how he was making friends with everyone. I thought it was kind of campy.
Yeah.
And
I didn't like how when he was trapped in that thing, it was like, okay, you know how to build a bomb because you watch bomb videos. Where the hell did you get the equipment? It was like a bunch of papers and stuff.
One thing I don't understand is how I don't care how smart you are. You can't learn a different language in 12 hours. You can't learn how to build a bomb in 12 hours. You can't learn how to do detective work in 12 hours. That's all like... I know it's supposed to be like this made up thing, but it's like some of the stuff is really out of the world.
Far-fetched.
And it's like, it kind of takes you out of it. It's like...
That's what and where the hell did he get this equipment?
And it's like, the thing I hate the most is like, he escapes like 3 times and they still accept it. He's not fired. Yeah. And then when they go to meet him the first time when he builds the bomb, it's like, oh, he built a bomb. Wait, so maybe he did it if he was able to build the bomb. Yeah. They never question him, which kind of puzzled me a little. And how he knows how to check the security cameras, how he knows like proper detective work, but he's not in the FBI. Yeah. I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
It really doesn't. And
like that whole scene where it's like him waiting to be called by the detectives and he was like getting really bored and he made like the thing. It would have been funny if like the security guards started laughing or something. That's what it
lacks. The show lacks humor.
And like the security guards just stood there being serious and it was just like, okay.
I get that maybe like the Mike and Ike were supposed to be the comedy relief, but I didn't get anything from that. Yeah. I feel like the show needs to be less like out of the world and more grounded if it wants to survive. Because I'm even looking at reviews and it's not doing too well. Yeah. So it might not even last a season.
And, like, one thing I was really interested in, like, probably the most intrigued I was the whole episode, they literally, like, did one little thing and didn't show up again. He typed in Bradley Cooper's name with NZT, and his computer, like, almost blew up. Like, his computer just fried, and then literally nothing was brought up about that again. It's like, I get you're trying to expand on the story, but you gotta, like, have, like, Bradley Cooper come in at the end and be like, hey, why are you looking this up for? Like, don't you remember what I said? Blah, blah, blah. Something like that. You can't just not do anything about that. It did have its moments, though. It's like, we're coming down negative. We haven't really said anything positive. It was...
Well, I can't, to be honest, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head.
Like, I don't know. I felt better than I did the first episode, because I felt the first episode was completely copying the movie.
That's why I kind of liked it, because I felt like if the season would have went like that, I would have been okay with it. As long as they, like, changed little things here and there. But I felt, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to last, depending on how many episodes
it doesn't feel
season.
like it's gonna be, it feels like it's gonna be one of those shows that gets canceled.
After maybe a couple episodes.
Yeah. It's just, it has potential. It
had potential.
It's just, they're going down the completely wrong route.
At least that's in our opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe it's getting high ratings, we don't even know. But just the way we think it's going, it doesn't seem too promising. I completely agree with you with the Bradley Cooper thing. I don't want him in every episode. But like, it would make sense. Even if he was like on Skype or something, it's like, what are you doing? Don't ever Google my name ever again. Mm-hmm. Especially with NZT. Yeah. Because I'm running for Senate and that will screw everything up.
Yeah.
And I wish kind of like a subplot they would have had. They kind of started exploring it, but they didn't. How he's like, how many shots do I need of that one thing he gave me?
Yeah.
He should have been exploring that. I don't understand why he stopped.
Yeah. It's like...
If he's that smart, I'm sure eventually he'll find Bradley Cooper, or Bradley Cooper will see that he's trying to look for him and he'll find him.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you give this?
I'll be nice and give it a 5.5.
I'll just give it a 5. Yeah. Not as good as the first episode, at least in my opinion.
Yeah.
Let's see how the season goes.
Yeah, I agree.
And now on to Empire, which we just finished watching. A lot of stuff happened this episode.
Yeah.
Do you want to start off?
Yeah. It was way better than the first episode. Mm-hmm. I did like the first episode, but I don't know, it was just okay. But this episode was really good. I really enjoyed this episode. Lots of different
celebrity
things.
Cameos this season.
Yeah. Yeah. Ludacris.
Luda!
We hate him. We hate him now. Luda's a dick. It was cool. His cameo was cool. I liked it. I liked everything, honestly. Everything was so good.
Everything except for a couple of things.
Yeah.
The rapping part was really P. Diddy-ish.
Oh, yeah, the rapping was horrible.
The singing with auto-tune made no sense.
The song with the...
Lucius Lyon.
No, the song with... what the hell? What is the gay character's name? Jamal. The song where Jamal's singing right before he does the interview, that was an amazing song. That was so good, yeah. Oh, that was amazing. And just that little song he was singing, I really like his characters, just like songs. Just that little song he was singing to his brother, Hakeem. Yeah, it's just so nice. And I love his voice and I love the songs that they do with him. Yeah, the Lucius Lyon song was weird. I don't know, it was good, but then it was bad at the same time.
It was like if it was a different beat, it would make sense, but it was like the way he's trying to do like a Chance the Rapper thing. Yeah. But it makes no sense because it's like a trap beat with like crazy bass, and then they got like a T-Pain Future type person singing. And it was like, I don't know, it didn't work. Yeah. Other than that, though, there's a lot of intense moments. So like,
yeah, I loved that new lawyer. He really helped him out twice, big time. Thirsty.
My friends call me Thirsty.
I really like the whole new company they're building with
Lion Dynasty.
I love that name.
Cool. That sounds so
I know. Cool. Right away when he's just like, yo, that's corny. It was like, you could tell he's like, fuck, that's a great name. It was, I loved this episode. It was really good. really, like, the last episode was good, but it wasn't like, I don't know, didn't get me to where I'm like, I can't wait for Empire next week. Now I'm like, oh, I can't wait for Empire next week.
In this last episode, nothing really happened. He was still in jail. They were still in the company. The only thing that happened last episode was Cookie and Hakeem getting kicked out of the Empire. Now it's like they're starting their own business.
New lawyer gets him out of jail.
Hakeem leaked his album.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we didn't even say that.
He's going to get in crap for.
Oh, yeah.
He's definitely going to sue his brother because he doesn't care.
Yep.
What's the older brother's name?
It's Hakeem, Jamal, and Andre?
Andre. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Andre is getting in a fight with his dad. He wants to come back to Empire because he doesn't like what Cookie's doing with Lion Dynasty. Mm-hmm. And he's just like, no. I don't hate you, but you're not coming back. So obviously this season he's going to try to impress him, which I think he's going to pull off.
Yeah. And at first, it was really, I really liked that scene because at first I was like totally with Lucius. I'm like, yeah, don't let him back in. He tried to take over your company. Yeah. And then when he started explaining, he's like, you hated Jamal because he was gay. You hated Hakeem because he slept with your fiance, ex-girlfriend. And you want Hakeem back. Jamal's running your company. I tried to take you over. I'm sorry. I'm remorseful. Why aren't you letting me back? I'm like, wait, he's right.
Yeah.
He didn't really do anything other than take him over, which they all tried to do.
I don't know. I just think he's tired of taking credit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I understand it from his side, too.
He's been to jail. And another highlight, he comes out of jail. He basically blackmails the judge, which is completely awesome. And he has the money to do it.
Yeah.
He set on like $2 million bail or something.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's pocket change from him. He owns the Empire.
Yeah, they compare him to Jay-Z in this episode, so that just shows you how much money he has. Because Jay-Z is like the richest hip-hop guy in the world in reality.
As far as net
Dre.
worth, he's worth that much, but Diddy makes more money. I think Diddy will catch up to him in like a year or two.
Yeah. Dre, Diddy, and Jay-Z are the big three as far as wealth. Crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great episode. Really, really loved it.
I want to see, like, what do you want to see from season? I want to see more. I have a feeling he's going to get, Hakeem's going to get back together with that girl, even though I don't think she's lesbian. I think she's bi.
Yeah.
You saw the previews. Yeah. So they're definitely going to hook up or something.
Yeah.
I want to see another death.
Yes.
I know it sounds really sadistic, but.
No, sometimes you need it. To balance out
shock, because like it's a business and always casualties happen. I want to see more celebrity cameos. I want to see more of the rappers and comedians. I want to see like really well-known actors, like the actress Marissa
Tomei.
Yes, I was gonna say Lisa Bonet. I don't know why.
Close.
Yes.
But yeah, I hear you. I really am digging the celebrity cameos, and it's really cool because the first season they didn't have like tons of them.
It's because it wasn't really well known.
Yeah, now that it's so big,
it's getting sold worldwide now.
Yeah.
So.
It's crazy.
It's crazy how
Fox finally got a hit.
It's crazy how far TV can get right now.
Yeah. And think about it, like how well successfully has NBC, CBS, ABC, they've always had at least like 2 or 3 shows, and Fox has really had The Simpsons.
But even that is like it's always done moderate. It wasn't like amazing ratings.
And now they finally have their show.
This is like their big hit they've ever had.
Yeah. Other
than Simpsons at the beginning, I have a feeling was huge. They never had a cartoon.
Yeah.
But now it's like this is going to be going on forever.
That and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, they really got 2 hits with those. Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is.
I haven't seen the recent season yet.
It's the first episode just came out.
Bill Hader is the.
Yeah.
I heard it was just a cameo, though.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that. Spoiler, if you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
First of all, before we go on that, what do you rate?
Oh, yeah, Empire. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it was like those little things, it's like, that doesn't take away from the episode.
Yeah, it didn't take me out of the episode.
Yeah.
It's laughable, but it was still entertaining.
Anyways, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, if you didn't watch the season premiere, there will be spoilers. So, yeah, this is basically the end, so you can end here. If you want to hear it, continue. Basically, Bill Hader comes in, and he has a really funny scene. And then he just all of a sudden, like, his character's really serious. And he's just like, blah, 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 we gotta get shit done, blah, blah, blah. And then he's just like, oh, I'm having a heart attack. And they're like, what? He's like, yeah. And he just falls down and has a heart attack. And they're like, what? And then he comes back and he's like, yeah, I didn't have a heart attack, but there's something wrong with my heart, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, so remember that fun-loving guy that you know and love? I'm like, what? They met you for like 10 minutes and you seem like an asshole. And then he's just like, well, we're going to be serious. We're going to get to work, blah, blah, blah. So he's there for like 5 hours. And then he catches Andy Samberg and the main girl who have a thing going on right now. He catches them making out in the thing and has a heart attack and dies.
That's random.
Yeah, and at first I was kind of like, oh, that's such a waste of Bill Hader. I'm like, I get that he's famous, blah, 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 he can't be on the show. Now. I'm just like, if you're going to build him up like they did in like the preview and like that.
Like chief of police.
I know, I'm like, I didn't want him to throw it away. But the way they used it to develop the relationship and like they kind of had like, oh, all this bad stuff's going on. Maybe we shouldn't be in this relationship. Mm-hmm. And at the end, it's just like, Andy Samberg has this scene with his best friend, and it's just like his best friend convinces him. He's like, man, you love this girl. You have to go and get her, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you're right. And he goes to open the door, and she's there, and she's doing the exact same thing. And they're like, we need to be together. So it kind of brought them together closer, and it was a good way to speed up the relationship because this is the 3rd season, and the 1st season was like the flirtation stage.
Yeah.
And then the 2nd season should have been them getting into the relationship, but they kind of just had it happen at the last 2 episodes. So it was kind of like they should have sped it up more. So they really sped it up in this episode, and it worked really well.
I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, it's really funny, too. He's like, this one scene, like, literally, I watched it with my brothers and my dad. We had to pause and go back and watch it 8 million times. It was so funny. They were going over rules. Because they're like, oh, we're going to keep it from everyone, blah, blah, blah. We're going to be on the DL. So she's like, rule number 1. I think she said that. We got to keep it on the DL. Can't tell everyone. He's like, all right, rule number 2. No names. We're not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're Schmurtle and Kirklip. Like, literally, he said that. And she's like, okay. It's so rando. It's hilarious.
It's like Jobin.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly what it reminded me of. And it was a really funny episode. It was really good. I love that show. That and Scream Queens are my favorite comedies right now.
Scream Queens was really funny.
But yeah, that's the shows, guys.
Yeah. For those of you that are just tuning in for the first time,
I just thought something.
Okay.
You go, and then I thought, just so you don't end it. But okay. Go, continue.
For those of you tuning in for the first time, I'll do this very quick. We have a Facebook page. The link is down below. Also, our social media, Twitter. Please follow us on Twitter. Please subscribe, like this video to show that support. Yeah. We're going to continue to grow this channel. The more supporters we have, the more we can grow this channel.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is what I was going to say. This is kind of a question to you that is going to spur on more conversation. Did you watch How to Get Away with Murder?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm not going to spoil anything.
Dope.
Oh my god. Honestly, How to Get Away with Murder is easily in my top 5 favorite shows of all time already. This show, if any of you listening have not watched it, go watch the first season.
It's on Netflix right now.
Go watch the first season.
Only 16 episodes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and then
you can watch it like a weekend.
Yeah, watch it on Netflix, and then find the first episode of the 2nd season online. Catch up, get with this show because it is absolutely perfect. The way it pushes the boundaries, the way the story is, the way the acting is, the twists, everything is just so insane. Like, I was watching this episode for episode 1, not to give anything away, and it's just like, oh, this is really good. It's like, there was like a mountain. It was like, oh, it's getting good. Oh, this is really good acting, blah, blah, blah. Kind of nothing's really happening. Oh, that's really interesting. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that was... What? Oh, my God! And then it's like, holy shit, I can't believe that just happened. That was insane. Oh, okay, end of the episode. Oh, my God, what? Yeah.
I love that reaction.
That's how my reaction to the episode was.
That was great. You should narrate season by season. Oh Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, what? Wow. Okay, it's like you're eating a really nice food, like a dessert. Oh, that was okay. Wow. Oh my God. I don't know. Wow. Wow. Okay, it's getting a little. Wow.
Oh.
Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. We try to add a little bit of comedy every time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, thanks for listening. Social media links down below.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support thus far.
Love ya.
I'm Mickey.
I'm Brandon.
Until next time.